news time! Hi everybody, welcome to BrickVault, this is Mike and welcome to our another weekly news update. This week there was a lot of awesome stuff happening, unveilings, rumors that are making us super excited for the stuff to come, and I'm gonna be talking about all this in all the detail after this Webster promo. No shame. And before we get into the main news, a quick update on our awesome Webster at www.brickvault.toys. The newest model added to our growing Batmobile collection is another great build from Lucas, the new Batman Adventures Batmobile. The links to the instructions and parts list purchase page and also the video about the mock can be found below. Any purchase you guys make, support our channel and of course the designers that are behind these amazing mocks. We really appreciate it, the continuous support is awesome, and definitely do not forget to come back often as we constantly expand our store with new builds on a regular basis. Thanks a bunch guys, and now on to the news. The biggest reveal of this passing week was the newest LEGO Ideas set, the Voltron Defender of the Universe. Jack did a separate video on the announcement with all the awesome details and commentary about the set, so I highly encourage you to check this one out. For those of you who are eagerly awaiting the set, like ourselves pretty much, it is set number 21311, the retail price in the US is set at $179.99 and the pieces count right now, as we know, is 2321 parts, making it pretty much the biggest Ideas set made to date. On a personal note, I have no clue about anything related to Voltron, nor was I a fan of the lore at any point, but the set does appeal to me as being pretty good looking, quite colorful and very playable with the functioning disassembly of the lions. And I especially enjoyed the awesome box art, to be honest with you. This will definitely be a sought after set, and I'm really wondering if it will surpass the insane popularity of the Saturn V rocket, which probably up to this point is the best selling LEGO Ideas set as far as I know. Well, I really appreciate LEGO going big with the Ideas sets. It opens up the road to even bigger projects, bigger ideas turned into sets. I really appreciate it because, well, I can't help it, I just love big sets. I think the price is like a second matter, as long as it justifies the epicness of any given set. The Voltron set will be available starting July 23rd for LEGO VIP members, so if you're not a VIP member you can sign up for free, and the general public release is August 1st this year, so simply cannot wait. The second big announcement for this week was all about the Harry Potter Collectible Minifigure series. Finally, it's official, rumored for quite a long time. We now officially know that there will be 22 minifigures to collect in this series, which makes it quite a solid collection to get your hands on. The launch was accompanied by a series of pretty cool pictures portraying the minifigures in somewhat of a Hogwarts Castle or general Harry Potter vibe setting, which is quite unique as far as LEGO announcements go. As usual, the minifigs will go for $399 each. The series set number is 71022 and that would be series number 19 if I count correctly. The selection is quite versatile and we are also getting a number of well-known creatures as accessories to different characters, so you can tell there is just more than 22 minifigs because some people count the creatures as characters or minifigs as well. The lineup includes Harry Potter in a school robe. This one will have a wand and Hedwig the Owl. The next one is Harry Potter in pajamas with wand and invisibility cloak. That's pretty cool. Ron Weasley will have wand and scabbers. Hermione Granger will be with her wand and crookshanks. Dobby will have Tom Riddle's diary and a sock, that's iconic accessory for him I guess. Luna Lovegood with a wand, a tote bag and a quibbler. Cedric Diggory with wand and Tree Wizard cup, very unique accessory. Neville Longbottom with wand and a mandrake. Albus Dumbledore with wand and pensieve. Lord Voldemort, or should I not say his name, will have his wand and Nagini the snake. Cho Chang with wand and an owl, Dean Thomas with wand and a Gryffindor flag, Draco Malfoy with wand, broomstick and a snitch, Professor Alistair Mad-Eye Moody, I really like this character, he's gonna have the wand and a walking stick with him. Professor Philius Flitwick will be with his wand and a microphone. Professor Sybil Trelawney will have wand and a Tessomancy cup. Newt Scamander will be with his wand, a suitcase and a niffler. I think that's the same mold we're gonna get in the Fantastic Beasts set coming over. Tina Goldstein with a wand and a hot dog. Queenie Goldstein with a wand and a pastry. Jacob Kowalski, or Jakub Kowalski I should say, a suitcase and some pastries with him. Percival Graves with just a wand, and Credence Barebone with a new Salem Philanthropic Society leaflet. So a bunch of exclusive accessories that's really awesome, makes it quite a unique collection overall. One cool detail I noticed in this series is the introduction of possibly a new type of minifigure legs. It is like a short form but with bendable function. I consider that a form of a teenage legs for minifigs, and it fits the theme very well because Harry and his friends were growing over the course of films and books, and that is a very welcomed update for this crucial minifigure part. Personally, I can't wait. The series complements a great selection of Harry Potter sets that are landing in our hands as soon as July 1st, and on top of that we are also impatiently waiting the rumored direct-to-consumer Hogwarts Castle set number 71043. The newest rumor on this big guy, after the previous hints for it being a microscale set, is that the set will probably consist of around 6,000 parts. That would make it the second biggest LEGO set to date after the 75192 Falcon, part count wise that is, and that is absolutely insane if true, and with that part count we can definitely expect an epic recreation of the entire castle in microscale, including probably all the areas and locations that we love from the films and from the books. If that is not enough, rumors have it that the set will include over 2 dozens of microfigures, so we can assume all the major characters to appear in the set. There is no known information on the set including any minifigures, but if we compare this release to, let's say, the LEGO Marvel Helicarrier from 2015, which included both the microfigures and the minifigures of the most famous Avengers, we can probably expect to see a similar solution in this set. Well, it's an iconic set for the Harry Potter franchise, so most likely we'll see some minifigures as well. Time will tell, but for what we heard so far, the summer is gonna be pretty exciting. And also one more Harry Potter polybag was captured in the wild. This one is called Harry's Journey to Hogwarts. It is polybag number 30407. The polybag contains 37 parts, includes Harry with Hedwig, and his luggage that he had on the platform 9 3/4 when he boarded the Hogwarts Express for the first time. The polybag was shown during the London Harry Potter line press launch event and seems like a great expansion to the upcoming 75955 Hogwarts Express. We have no details yet on how you can acquire this polybag, but most likely it will be either a retail price of $5 or so, or maybe it will become a part of the future promotion for the Harry Potter line. And by the way, a quick reminder, of course, the Harry Potter is dropping on July 1st and LEGO is launching double VIP points on the 30th. So that includes those sets. I can see those crowds in the LEGO stores already. The double VIP promotion will run from June 30 to July 7. And some more rumors, this time about Star Wars and everyone's beloved Porgs. It seems like we are getting very close to an official announcement of an Ultimate Collector Series Porg set. Several sources, including Star Wars Collector.de and Brickshop.nl, confirmed the existence of a LEGO Porg set number 75230. It will most likely be similar to what we received with the very popular BB-8 set, which we called UCS most of the time, because of the iconic information sticker that all UCS sets get. The rumored price of the Porg is around $80, I think, and the pieces count is rumored to be around 800. Well, most likely it will be scaled well with the BB-8 and the older UCS R2-D2. As much as you love or hate the Porgs, those fluffy little guys made quite an appearance in The Last Jedi and forced their way pretty much into the franchise, and even Chewie couldn't stop that from happening. A LEGO Porg was just a matter of time, and hopefully the set will meet all the expectations that we have for it. And well, we will definitely dive into all the details once the official pictures for the set show up. And more news, the BrickHeadz of the week are Avengers Infinity War Rocket and Groot, set number 41626. This new double pack will probably retail for the usual $19.99. There is no word on the exact part count or the release date yet, and personally I gotta say I don't like them as much. I think the colors are a bit off and the detailing is a bit off too, so they're not very impressive BrickHeadz. Not impressed for me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. Also, one more set popped up this week. This time it's from the DC universe, and that being said, we are getting another Batman set. The LEGO DC Comics Superheroes Batman Mech vs Poison Ivy Mech contains 375 parts, and this is set number 76117. The retail price is set right now at $39.99. The set is planned a bit far from now. It will launch on January 1st, 2019, so a few months from now. But the lucky attendees of this year's San Diego Comic-Con will be most likely able to see the set at the LEGO booth. We will for sure check it out once we get there. We got 4 minifigs inside the set: Batman Poison Ivy, the Flash, and the Firefly, which I think is the coolest fig of the pack and quite possibly an exclusive. Personally, I do like the look of that Bat-Mech, kind of reminds me of the style that Nexonite's mechs used to be, which I liked on many occasions, and this one may even look good next to some of the newer LEGO Ninjago movie mechs that are quite possibly some of the best mechs you can right now officially get from LEGO. The Poison Ivy mech is, well, weird to say at least, and it seems like a first time for us to get a somewhat of a organic living mech, which is basically very Poison Ivy style, and I actually like this approach. The overall feel of the set seems like a fun addition to the line. We will have to wait for the San Diego Comic-Con to take a closer look and for next January to actually get our hands on the set. And speaking of San Diego Comic-Con, or as we call it, the dozens of hours wasted standing in lines for exclusive con, we actually have some more details on the LEGO exclusive for this year. The recently announced builds, the Falcon Cockpit set number 75512 and the Aquaman and Storm set 75996 will be joined by several minifigs, a DC Comics character, a Marvel character, a one LEGO Movie 2 character, and also a small Marvel set with 218 parts. We don't know the exact details on those guys yet, but we'll let you know as soon as we find out. And also the beloved annual event, yes, we still love Comic-Con, is changing things up this year. Now there is going to be an online lottery system for the exclusive merch and giveaways that you can sign up for ahead of time. Once you sign up, you have a chance to get a time slot for your attempt to get those sweet exclusives, which is more randomized than it was last year, I think. And LEGO, of course, is participating in that system this year, along with other retailers that are providing the merch. The deadline to participate is July 12th, and of course, you need to have a Comic-Con badge coming your way to join the lottery, so not everyone can join, the people with badges only. The system is supposed to save people from standing in 16-hour lines like we did last year and the years before, but I have no idea how it will work in practice because so far there was a lot of complaints about the system being faulty and online reservations being bugged. We will definitely take part in it to try to get those sweet minifigs and let you know how it goes. And for everyone awaiting the sweet James Bond set that should be announced pretty soon, LEGO along with Aston Martin and James Bond brands is continuing the Twitter teasers, or should I say tweezers, with new graphics pointing towards the Aston Martin 007 vehicle. This one here from Aston Martin said, well, our cars do tend to get noticed, hashtag license to build, along with the quote on a graphic, oh, and I suppose that's completely inconspicuous, get in. And this one from James Bond profile said, gadgets are no laughing matter to Q, hashtag license to build, with a graphic saying, ejector seat, you're joking, I never joke about my work, 007. Yep, quotes from the famous movies which make the whole charade pretty obvious, don't they? LEGO, just give us that Aston Martin already, please. And for the end of this week's news update, let's take a closer look at LEGO Ideas, a platform for all you talented builders to submit your awesome LEGO projects in hope of them becoming a real thing on the shelves. This week, the platform received a major update. Everything was changed, pretty much everything is new. The key points are a new logo. I am not certain if this one is coming from the logo design contest that was run for quite some time, and LEGO doesn't seem to be pointing that out anywhere. I think it looks great, the logo, and has the spirit of the idea behind the whole platform. Projects are now called the product ideas, which is more clear, I guess, for the whole platform. The site generally received an entire overhaul, both in layout and functionality. Now it is somewhat of a hub hosting different functions that were previously parts of different websites. I did not have the chance to test the whole website thoroughly, but I do like the updated design and it seems a bit more clear to sift through. I gotta say it is a bit hard to switch from the old one, but I can see the benefits of easier navigation and updated graphics, which should work better to better promote the projects that are receiving recognition and support. The LEGO Rebrick page will be shutting down on September 1st and all the contests from there on will be run on the main LEGO Ideas website. So it seems like there is a full-grown consolidation integration going on here, which is a good thing for such a popular platform to have, all things nicely organized in one single place. Generally, I like the approach and the update, but again, we will have to test the functionality further to give you our proper opinion on how things are going. The link to the full Ideas blog post about this massive change is right below if you want to get into all the details, and also there is a cool video that LEGO posted announcing the change, so check that out. Alright, and that's gonna be it for this week's news update. I hope you guys feel updated. Don't forget to visit our web store at www.brickvault.toys for the awesome creations, the newest Batmobile being one of them. There's a lot to come and a lot of fun we have just providing those sets and supporting those awesome designers. Thank you guys so much for doing that, and thanks so much for watching as well. Leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notifications button if you haven't already. Alright, that's it. It was Mike, and I'll see you next time on BrickVault.